when I started the next area, I made some purchases, I sold some stuff, and then I got into a fight with a group of like 6 things, and 2 of those things could unlimitedly res the other things and each other.
Super.
No, yeah, it's super shitty. You left off shitty because it sucked ass. And that's when I was like, man, I like in the middle of the fight, I'm like, I don't fucking remember when I saved. And then I loaded back in the first part. I'm like, awesome. So easily 35, 40 minutes is deleted. And I thought about trying to get back to it, but I'm like, it's already midnight. Just fucked my entire life.
Damn.
Nope, we're going to fight those goblins again. I thought about it while I was at work today. We're beating their ass.
What's hiding here?
Man, my super cool ass outfit, dude. I bought such a dirty outfit and it cost me like 2,700 gold. And I don't have it anymore. Alright, so yesterday I went this way to sneak up on the goblins. I did get some super dope boots though. Yesterday there was honey in this beehive, now there's none. Awesome, this is going to be so fun.
Let's see what we're doing.
What are you doing, rocking a little turkey?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I was playing some tanks, trying to finish some paperwork.
I already killed all these guys? Okay. I already killed all these guys. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Try to retrace our steps perfectly.
What's the worst thing to happen to you?
Huh?
What's the worst thing to happen to you?
What do you mean the worst thing? Like, way I've died or something?
Yeah.
There was actually, it wasn't necessarily like how I died or anything like that. It was, I was taking out the 3 leaders of the goblin camp, and I took all 3 of them out, and it wore me down. No potions, no heal spells. I was fucked up. So I
Here we go.
I was just trying to like clean up, and I got in a real sticky situation where there was 4 more goblins and one of them can conjure the dogs. And and in the previous fight, Karlak got knocked down into the spider pit. So she took them, but I couldn't like get her back up to my party in time to help.
Yeah.
And when I died, I looked, and over an hour of gameplay was lost.
Damn.
That's what gave me saving PTSD.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I know that fucking merchant's around here somewhere.
Open up.
So you have a rogue, 2 tanks, and who's that? What tiefling is that in the back?
Oh shit, 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 come down this way. Oh my god, those are those fucking dudes. I don't... The only tiefling I have is Karlak.
The other bitch is a demon?
Will? Oh my god, get down, get away from me. It's Will.
Gotcha.
But it's... I don't know. I don't know if... I mean, I'm sure it's something I could have avoided, but it was, he... You know how he gets his power from a devil? She was pissed, and she turned him into a devil.
Gotcha.
Because I fought him at, like, the Emerald Grove entrance. I fought with him at the Emerald Grove entrance. And he didn't have horns. And now he's got massive fucking horns.
Is he a bard?
He's a warlock.
It certainly
Got
looks
very
that
bardy
way.
clothes on.
But inside,
Well,
Yeah, one-hand sword.
I've been switching everyone's armors and stuff around.
rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor.
And then
offering to
what
buy
was
one
nice is I was
place.
like saving pretty hardcore, and you know where you have to break near out of that like
Run off
rock
like
fall,
some transient.
Yeah.
like that drow and a couple gnomes are stuck back there.
What?
Um,
No, of course not. I was merely,
What was
well,
it? So I went down there to try to get him out, and the only way I knew how to get him out was like my fucking like powder keg bombs.
asked me to
And I got him out, but my powder keg bombs caused damage, so like him and like the 30 fucking like dwarf people, they're not dwarves, they're like Ulagars or something like that. They all fought, and dude, they just jumped my party. So I was like, alright, cool. So I sent me and Karlak on this high up spot above everyone, and then I put Will and Shadowheart pretty much out of everyone's range, but still within theirs, and just picked them all to pieces. And then when I killed them all, I hopped down there and got Nier out. And Nier's like, what the? And we jumped his ass, killed the fuck out of him. And then I went all the way back to the Myconoids, and he's like, you can have this reward, but we'd really appreciate it if you bring us Nier's head. And I'm like, oh, he's dead, so no worries. And the Myconoid's like, bring his head. I'm like, I have to go get his head.
How long did it take you to get his head?
2 seconds. I just had to go all the way. He was dead. I just had to like jump back in the boat and fucking travel all the way back to him. But I found out how fast travel works on the map a little bit better, and I understand it a little bit better.
Sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring
I'm
me
positive.
an
That
egg.
was something negative.
Can you kill merchants and take their entire like belongings?
Remember Croc.
Oh, you wonder. Hold on.
Try to pass this
It
roll
looks
again.
different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Githyanki?
So I have a bonus of 8 to 16. And I have to roll a 21. Here we go, baby. Got it.
society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord.
I failed that
Here's
roll 3
your
times
payment.
yesterday.
I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
How much you give me? 256. Yo, you got stuff I need.
Thank you so much. Do I should hope so.
Shut up.
When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
Okay, so take that. Damn it, I hate doing this. Can I just turn trade on? Thank you, God. I hate bartering. It takes so long. It's so dumb. Nope, nope. Is there anything else I wanted to give you? No. I sold all this stuff to you. I remember that. That's everything. Now, if I can remember what I bought off you correctly, I bought this. I bought these. So I have 5 and 6. Okay. Okay. The graceful cloth. Is this what I bought? Yeah, it is. So let me take this off and sell you that. Okay, okay. Well, let me buy this then. And put that on. And then give me a bunch of that money back. It's a quarterstaff. I'm not interested. I feel like I got some gloves for fucking... I got some gloves for Will. Sorry guys, that's all I see.
Now,
Okay, hold on everybody. Oh shit. I'll just hold on to it to the next time. It doesn't weigh that much. Okay. I did do something kind of cool though. I fought that like Auntie Ethel, and you know how she catches that cage on fire?
Yeah.
I had a water bottle on me, and I used my throw action and hit the cage with it and put the fire out.
I think we did something similar to that. I fucking hated the hag fight.
The hag fight didn't bother me. The fight with
It didn't
these
last,
dudes that can
everybody
res. These dudes that can res, that fucking bothers me. Okay, so Shadowheart, you don't have any heals. You have one, and you have one. So we're gonna give 2 to Shadowheart, 1 to Will, 1 to Karlak.
Shut the fuck up, you T100 LT. Suck my dick.
And then give each of you one of these greater healings. Oh. But I also broke up with her. She was not happy about it. Do you ever get like a book or something to put all these like scrolls in?
No.
See, it'd be the one thing I've found so far is like, so you have like your pouch, your camp supply pack, your keychain, and your alchemy pouch. It'd be cool to have a quiver, to have all your different kind of arrows in it, instead of they're all in your inventory. And it'd be cool to have like some kind of like book that you can have all your scrolls in.
Yeah. You can probably download a mod for it.
I just think that would be neat. Save game. Nice. So now we're right here. So let's go up here. Over here. Those dudes are over there somewhere. I'd love to fight them from on high.
Oh, buddy. Fuck the night.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to take that group out. I want to take that group out bad.
Should mind my step. Let's see what you're hiding.
Man, I hear something that sounds like an owl bear. Or just a regular bear.
What's up, boys?
I'm gonna save it right here before we start this fight, and I'm gonna try to get that fucking. I'm gonna try to get that lady involved in the fight.
On my last door after the night, I had to take a hard turn. And the bag fell over. So I picked it up. And I went to drop it off. And I left. And I got home. And when I opened the passenger door, it was a Little Caesars order. And fucking buttery garlic and a pack of cookies fell out of the bag and I didn't know.
Have to keep going.
Out of all these people, Cam, you're the only one actively talking?
Maybe, I don't know if they're in a raid or something. Come here, big boy.
I'll strike you down.
Holy shit. Dude, this had an amazing fucking raid. Never gonna do that for himself.
These boots have seen everything.
With the couch on it. That's so not Casey. I feel like someone else is wearing this one. See.
Old Stony Balloon.
Got this.
Knees high. To focus. On my way.
Nice.
Don't waste a step.
This has gotta work. This has gotta work.
I know the feet.
No time to waste.
Damn. What do you mean not enough movement? Oh, he got paralyzed. That's no bueno.
On I go.
No, 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 no.
What path lies before me?
Well, we're without will this fight. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll be back.
Have to keep going.
Okay. This is it. This is where we're gonna take our stand in this little corner. Hopefully this lady's tough.
I'm ready. Should get started.
This is a bust, man.
hardest.
Karlak, come on! All 3 swings, girl? Like, you're fucking me right there. Now she's paralyzed, and now she's taking fucking a beating. Go figure. Oh.
If you insist. Secure. Treating fast. I must heal. Never dogs are barking. We rest.
Oh my god. I can't believe I fucking pulled it off. Holy fuck.
Take you. A little help, please.
Wits and blades always sharp.
A little help, please.
We're gonna rest, don't worry. We gotta go get Will. Oh, Will. We're sorry it turned out the way it did, bud, but good news is
Take you.
let's take that short rest.
Have to do.
Oh, wow.
Never believe this.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up?
What up, dude?
Yep, we'll take that armor. And we'll take that sword. Gassed, nothing. Duel, nothing. Duel, nothing. Gale, nothing.
Something good here, I hope.
Nothing. Death Shepherd. Take that stuff. Okay, let's throw that to Karlak. That was a fight, dude. That was a fight.
I got a fucking war on my
There's
hands.
work to do. Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go where we couldn't because those dudes were guarding it. And we just punked them.
We just got pumped 5 goose for the 20th loss of the campaign.
Hungry for blood.
You what?
The letter from Shorzy. Please tell me you've watched Shorzy, my guy.
I don't know if I've watched the newest season.
That was the first season.
Okay, then I've watched it. But that was a while ago, like when it came out.
It's just bad. It's impairing my bodily functions. Is a good fucking team out there?
Is Shorzy better
Step
than
carefully.
Kimmy?
They're
There's a
pretty, they're
trap.
both good.
Yeah, they're
Shorzy's
similar.
hilarious. You need a good fucking team out there? They are good teams. Why don't you go suck their dick while you're at it?
I said, what'd you say? Huh?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Dead Gith Yankees. Damn, they killed kids.
Anything of use?
Sharp as ever.
What am I to do? Making me sweat. No time to dally. At least things have stayed interesting.
Save.
Another step forward. What's that?
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course, and meant to indulge an old man. May I inquire if chance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? You may safely
Look, I'm getting
classify
shot
Gale
between this
and
fucking
I
building.
as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the darkened unknown? I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith. Oh, a splendid news. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance.
Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
Yonder
What's
I
up?
spy the
I
object
believe
of
it's got
my
in a fight with a
pursuit.
skunk.
Elminster?
It sprayed him and
Very
hit him on the face
sane,
pretty bad.
Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too.
the
Finding
spray
himself
I'm not
forced
super
to
worried about,
speak
but the bite
desperate
could be a
errand
problem.
Boots to so many miles of country road
When
on
Rockets got
your behalf.
sprayed, was he
I don't understand.
like salivating? I
How
thought
so
he
on
was.
my behalf?
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
was
yes.
bent to spare neither
Drake
time
thought maybe that was a sign, but I'm like, no, I know Rockets was doing that.
No, he had water coming out of his eyes, his nose was leaking, he was
But
spitting.
why?
Yeah, okay.
Out with it,
Was
Elminster.
he like, did he
Please.
become lethargic afterwards?
Young man,
No.
has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
There's the delay.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone out on this fair.
He,
Dreadnought.
that'd be the only thing I'm worried about is if, like, that skunk had rabies.
Cheese and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast.
Up here.
Surely you could grudge me a mite of Western repast.
He's
before
got
I
a rabies shot.
go out with it.
Yes.
Is that supposed to prevent it?
No.
It says that it lessens the chance of him getting it.
So what I would do to be safe,
He can't get to you. There's a game.
what I would do to be safe is I would call an emergency vet, not to bring him, but to ask for symptoms you guys need to be keeping an eye out for.
Wow. That sucks. I'm so mad. I'm just so mad. I'm so mad.
That neighborhood's lousy with them, dude. You guys live 2 streets over from where Pup got hit with one.
You said we're being lousy with him?
No, I'm saying that neighborhood is lousy, like with skunks.
Yeah, I know. The one that he just got hit by is about to get caught tomorrow.
But I'd call an emergency vet to keep an eye out for any, just so you know what you should be looking for. And then I don't know if Mom remembers the remedy we made for Pup. But if it sprayed him in the face and his wounds are in the face, it's gonna be hard to get the smell out because you have to scrub. And even after Christina scrubbed, if you put your nose to Pup's nose, it didn't make your eyes water, but you could still smell it. And if you bring him inside, even if he doesn't manage to rub on anything, I'm just letting you know, like, your house will smell like it for like 3 days.
He's not. Dude, you can smell it in Mom's house.
Yeah, did not. Everyone says a skunk spray smells like a skunk, but a skunk spray is it's so much more vulgar than the smell of a skunk.
No, he's gated in here. Blue. Yeah, here. Here, Blue.
Is he bleeding pretty bad?
Is he what?
Is
No,
he
Blue.
is he bleeding pretty bad?
Yes. Hold on, take this. I need to keep this.
Like is he losing a concerning amount of blood?
No, he's actually already stopped bleeding.
Okay, I mean, bottom line, it's gonna suck for him, but you guys still have to try to clean that out. If that gets infected, it could mess with his. I mean, he could go through nose problems just like Pup did.
Yeah, we found the cut. It's on top of his nose. I don't know if he also got him in the mouth, but
They're little bastards.
yeah,
That's an animal I would kill on sight, no problem at all.
yeah. He's not lethargic though. He's running around. He's excited.
I don't know rabies symptoms though. I don't know if lethargy is a symptom. I don't.
It says it takes a long time for it to come. It says it takes like 2 or 3 months
To what does?
for signs of what do you call it?
Rabies?
Rabies. Couldn't even think of it. I'm like,
Yeah, but once he's got it, like if it's not treated beforehand, once he's got it, you'd have to put him down. You can't get him cured once he's got it.
yeah, yeah.
So that would be, I would get a hold of some kind of animal professional to know what steps to take. I mean, it might suck. It's 10, and they might suggest bringing him in. I don't know.
Okay.
With Pup, he didn't get hit at all. He just got sprayed.
Yeah, no, he got attacked.
That fucking sucks. I feel awful for him.
Yeah, it's sad as fuck, actually. I'm sad. I'm pissed, I'm pissed. Alright, well, let me have Drake call over to someplace.
I mean, the place we went might be closer. I will tell you right now, under no circumstances are they cheap. Under none.
Yeah, right.
The other place, I don't know if they're any cheaper, and I don't know if their bedside manner is any better. I felt very... I don't know, I just didn't feel like my animal was being... I knew he was being taken care of, but it was just like they didn't give a shit.
Yeah. The weird thing is, like, his nose isn't swollen or anything. Yeah, it's red. I think that's the blood, though. He's got cut up here. Alright, we're gonna see if we can wash it, and I'll have Drake call out there.
Do you remember the remedy?
Was it tomato juice?
I do. That's why I was going to have you text Christina, because I do not remember it at all.
Okay. Yeah, I think it has something.
I know she sent me to Kroger, and I got like 4 bottles of hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's all I remember from that night is 4 bottles, not letting him touch anything on his way from the back door to the bathtub. And I remember, even though she scrubbed the shit out of his face, I mean, if you put your nose to his nose, you could still smell it for months later.
Yeah.
But he didn't, like, if you were sitting next to him, you didn't smell it, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
But to get that initial smell out, it's quite the bath. And he's not going to be crazy about you scrubbing on those cuts.
Yeah. And I think you know how I remember Ruckus was like rubbing his face on stuff?
Yeah, because he's doing everything he can to get it out.
Yeah, and that's what he was doing. That chair's definitely gonna go in the trash.
Yeah, anything he rubs on is unfortunately garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't see anything in his mouth?
It's 3 or 4 parts of hydrogen peroxide,
Oh.
1 part baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of dishwashing liquid.
Oh, Holly found it.
And keep it out of his eyes.
We will. Did she bathe him that night?
She bathed him the moment I got back from Kroger.
Okay.
She had him in the bath when I got home. I thought you remembered. You were there.
I did, but I couldn't remember if, like, it was immediately that you bathed him, or...
Like, I was outside, I smelled him, looked over, saw him wigging, and then when I really smelled it, I was like, you got hit by a skunk. So for like 5 minutes, I was trying to like spray him in the face with the hose
Yeah.
to like relieve him a little bit, but although he was in agonizing pain, he was still trying to play with me. And then she got his leash on and wrapped it around her hand to where he was by her side constantly so he can't wipe on anything.
Okay.
And then she brought him into the bathroom and she started the mixture because we had a little hydrogen peroxide. And then when I got back with the rest, she finished it and then started scrubbing right there.
Okay.
Because the longer it sits on him, the longer it's going to set in.
Okay.
That really sucks. I feel bad. That's a super shitty situation. I'm sorry for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would not wish that on anybody, man. I mean, dude, that smell made my eyes water.
It's pretty ridiculous.
I can't imagine how painful it is for that to be like in their nose and eyes for just you to smell it and it make your eyes water like that.
Oh yeah.
It has to be worse than mace.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's why they rub on absolutely everything.
They're doing everything they can to get it out. If he's okay with water, to just relieve him at first, you could just let the hose run over his face and wash out any like stuff that's just sitting on the surface. But the stuff that's getting into his fur, you're gonna have to scrub that out.
Okay.
And then if he lets you, because I mean it sounds like he's being pretty chill, I'd get a good look at those wounds, and if you can get some kind of like antiseptic in there.
Yeah.
And then
They have a
like
spray, peroxide.
have I ever sprayed peroxide?
They have a spray peroxide. You know how usually it's in a bottle, but I think they have one that sprays.
I've never used the spray. I've just poured it on whatever wound.
Okay.
And then, like I said, man, just talking to a professional and making sure he don't have it. Because that's what sucks, is if it looks like he doesn't, but no steps are taken and he ends up becoming rabid, like, there's no turning him back. He's got to get put down.
Is there a way to stop it?
What do you mean, stop it?
Like, if he has it now,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if he has it and it's manifesting, you can take it in and stop it. But once it, like, blossoms into rabies, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying it sucks. It's 10 o'clock at night, depending, because that's how emergency clinics work, is most damaged animal takes priority. So you guys could come in there, but if 3 dogs come in that were, like, in pup state, they're all going to cut in front of you guys.
Okay.
So you could go in there and come out in an hour and a half. You could be there till 3 in the morning.
Okay.
And I can tell you right now, I mean, I don't know, I just don't know how serious they'll take, like, he's potentially has rabies.
Right. I mean, especially since he's up to date on his shots. You know what I mean?
But if it's something quick, maybe they, like, if there's one nurse that can just nab him off to the side and check. But I would definitely want to get it checked.
Okay.
I know it's late, but it really would benefit. It would be if it was my dog, it would ease my mind knowing that, like, I don't have to worry about it in the future.
Okay.
And that we just have to get him clean and tend to his wounds.
Okay.
And that's the other thing. If you guys aren't comfortable tending to his wounds while he's getting checked, they'll tend to his wounds.
Right. Yeah, no, at first he was pulling away when I tried to get his nose, but he's been letting Drake have like a wet thing, and he's been letting Drake clean it, so.
Yeah, I mean, if I would go in ahead of time and be like, hey, I got a dog that was sprayed by a skunk and it also bit him on the nose. I just want to make sure he has rabies. I didn't want to pull him in here and stink up your lobby. I don't know your protocol. That's how I would personally go about it, and then they'll really take it from there.
Actually, let's not go over here.
Okay.
Here, there's a dark spot right where your finger is.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I love you. Thank you.
I love you too. Bye.
All right. Bye.
That sucks. They're probably in for a long night. That's unfortunate.
What happened?
Drake's dog Blue got hit with a fucking skunk, and it bit his nose and maybe the inside of his mouth, and he's not. My mom said the bleeding already stopped, but I told him, I was like, for me to have peace of mind, I wouldn't be able to stop myself from taking him in to make sure, like, he doesn't have rabies manifesting. Because once that blossoms, like, there's no stopping it. Like, you have to kill him.
I mean, hopefully he has his rabies vaccine.
He does have his rabies vaccine, but that vaccine doesn't eliminate the chances, it lowers them. And from what they were reading, I mean, it can take months for it to manifest, so they could wait a week and be like, he's good, and then, like, in a month, he's rabid. And then there's no... It's just putting him down after that. I do feel bad, man. Like, seeing a dog get hit by a skunk, not even bit. When Pup got hit, God, dude, like, the liquid coming out of his eyes, nose, and mouth, bro, I felt sick. It has to be 20 times worse than this. Okay. Get back in the zone. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you wouldn't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I go out with it.
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The all.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet,
God, this combo is taking
born in
forever.
lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Private word would be nice.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. And it's a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
What's in here? Can't afford to stay idle. What path lies before me? Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, the parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Let's see.
Okay. Not done. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I gotta pee real bad.
Yeah.